Hey there, it's John McLauchlan. Welcome to another video. So if you've been watching any of my updates in relation to what I do, or if you're on my email list, you'll know I've been talking about the NLP product called Mind Mastery Magic, or Mind Magic Mastery, whichever way we call it. But essentially it is the one thing that most people need when it comes to building an online business, or let me tell you, moving forward in life. I know from first hand about self-destructive mechanisms and what they can do and where they will lead you in life. And for me, my self-destructive mechanism was all about starting businesses, getting successful with that business, and then deciding to move on to something else. And it is a mechanism that a lot of people have, and I think a lot of people can maybe relate to it. And I work with so many network marketers, so many affiliate marketers, so many people who want to start an online business and just get out the, it's like being in a 100-meter race. Okay, the gun goes and you go, well, maybe I'll just get going. Okay, you want to sprint out the blocks. Okay, and what NLP allows you to do is kind of sprint out the blocks. Now, what I hate about the online world is the hype, the BS, the overinflated claims, and the risk to reward ratio when it comes to a lot of the claims that are made. Okay, and I'm consciously aware that I'm almost doing that myself, but I'm a product of the process. I'm a product of this NLP system that you can have access to. And I was writing an email just now, and if you're on my list, okay, I've sent 2 or 3 different emails about this product, about this system, about NLP, and I will bang on about it because I am fully aware and understand of what it can do, not just for me, but what it can do for you and what it can do for anybody in anything. Okay, so whether you're doing affiliate marketing, whatever it is, doesn't really matter. Okay, whether you're stamp collecting and every time you get a new stamp you give it away, or I don't know, but it'll help you to do whatever, to get rid of those limiting beliefs. And everybody's looking for the secret. Give me the secret to affiliate marketing. Give me the secret to network marketing. Why does one person send an email and get loads of results, and why does somebody else send an email and get no results? What is the difference that makes a difference? It's mindset. It always has been and it always will be, and yet most people don't always realize that. Sometimes it takes going through the trials and tribulations of trying to build something and failing, and trying to build something else and failing, and then you go back and you go, what is wrong with me? Okay, and that, I'll be quite honest with you, is the right question to ask, because most people go, what's wrong with the system? What's wrong with my mentor? What's wrong with this online business? Online business is a scam. I'm not going to do any more because it's rubbish. Okay, actually no, it's me. And if I can change me and you can change your mindset, then you can really change, I hate to say it, change your life. I'll say it, I just said it, change your life. Okay, you will. And here's what I was going to say originally. I've just sent an email to my list and I wrote down that I started an affiliate marketing masterclass course, and it had been on my hard drive for 15 months. And 8 weeks after starting NLP in a one-to-one situation, before this model, before this product was actually even conceived of, I was doing NLP with the guy that helped me. And 8 weeks later, my course, I'm going to show you the course in a minute, was finished. It'd been on my hard drive for 15 months. It was one of those things that was always going to get done. And let me tell you, it would never have seen the light of day. It would never have seen the light of day had it not been for NLP. And the reason for that is because it gets rid of those limiting beliefs. And my limiting beliefs was, I haven't got time for this. I've got to do this, and this, and that over in the background before I do this. Okay? And usually what happens is, when we've got self-destructive mechanisms, we put on the back burner those tasks that are going to make us revenue. The cash producing tasks we put on the back burner We know consciously we should do them, but subconsciously we put them on the back burner because we're going to build the site for our team. That's what we're going to do. We're going to build for longevity. That's what we're going to do. Okay, how many people do that? Start a network marketing business and then suddenly start developing systems that used to be a thing, probably not so much anymore, okay, because there's already support networks in place. But we do all this nonsense, okay, and these self-destructive mechanisms go back to around 1999, 2000, when my mum died, and I was doing property developing. I got really successful very quickly. I then decided, and really it was a case of, I'm going to be, within the next 5 years, I'm going to be a multi-millionaire without even thinking about it, because the process and the system that I developed was so powerful in property. And my mum died, and instead of building my business cautiously and intelligently and prudently, doing it step by step, carefully, building up, I built it recklessly. Okay, so instead of saying it's going to take me, 5 or 6 months to develop this property, I'd go, I'll do it in a month. Okay, and I'd get all these people around to give me a hand, and it was just complete nonsense. Instead of saying I'm going to buy one property, I'm going to buy 6. Okay, and I completely over leveraged myself, and it was all down to me. Okay, and that recklessness, let's call it recklessness. That recklessness stayed with me, and it stayed with me until I started doing NLP. And that recklessness wasn't just business related. It was business, finances, relationships, the whole thing. Okay. And let me tell you, I changed that. NLP allowed me to change that inside of 8 weeks. 25 years of doing that, to changing it in 8 weeks. Now I know it sounds ridiculous, and I know it sounds far-fetched, and I sometimes go back and I remember going through the sessions with Paul saying, Paul, is this permanent, and can it really work as fast as this? And he went, well, that's what we're doing. Okay. And he was so good, he was so clever at what he did. And if you want to change what is holding you back in your life, NLP is the solution I would give, because it worked for me. I'm not saying it's going to work for you. I'm not going to say it's fantastic, because I tried different counselling methods, different counsellors, different things, and it was only NLP that really kind of worked with me. Maybe that's my mindset, but I know NLP has worked for so many people. Okay, let me just show you this. So this, let me just show you this. No, not this one. Where's my mouse? Here it is. Okay, so this is that affiliate marketing course that I developed, and this was a concept. It was on my hard drive, I say, for 15 months, and it was one of them things where I go, yeah, I'm going to get a few more videos done, I'm going to get it released, and then everyone can benefit from it. All the people who want to do affiliate marketing can benefit from this, and it'll be really good. Okay, and it never really happened until I did NLP, and then 8 weeks later, like 7 or 8 weeks later, this was done. Okay, in its entirety. Okay, and it's a bloody good course, let me tell you, because people have told me it is. Okay, and there is all kinds of downloads. There's a workbook in there. And again, sometimes when you start a project or you start something, you have that synchronicity where suddenly, boom, you're meeting the right people, you're doing the right things, you spend an hour on it and you've done loads. Okay, and that's how you want things to work. You want that forward momentum, as I always call it, forward momentum that's going to take you to where you want to go, because you haven't got stuff holding you back. Those limiting beliefs, that lack of confidence. Yeah, I still get that sort of, is this the right thing to do? But it's not going to hold me back. Okay, if it's not quite right, then I release it and then improve it along the way, and that's how it is. Okay, so this is the page, the Mind Mastery Matrix. What it is, I promote Live Good. Okay, I will always promote Live Good. I promote HBA, I always will, and all the things that I promote for the long term. Okay, so I don't flip between different things, but what I do, I look at a business, I look at a company, and I think, how can I bolt this on to my existing business. So live good, okay? How do you promote live good? You need sales funnels. Well, you don't need sales funnels, but some people like sales funnels and sales processes and videos and that sort of thing. Then we have a bolt-on business. That's the HBA, okay? Makes absolute perfect sense. Then how can I help people to eliminate what's holding them back? We have the mind mastery magic, okay, the matrix. We bolt it on to an existing business, and that business in its entirety makes an incredibly powerful vehicle to help people to go where they want to go, not only getting rid of what's holding them back by developing good mindset practices, but having business models that is going to leapfrog people to where they want to go. Okay, it's incredibly powerful. And this is where it all starts. And let me tell you, first of all, okay, before people go, yeah, you sound very good, John, you sound very polished, but how much is it, pal? You know, how much is it? It's $47 for the first month and $20 a month thereafter. $20 a month. Okay. Now I paid a lot more for mine because I did specialized one-to-one coaching. Okay. And when you get a personalized coach, of course it costs more, but you've got access to that coach. Okay. And we've got the first, in 50 minutes or in 55 minutes, we've got the first session. Okay. So yeah, this video isn't going to go on for that long, but then we've got the first session, and this is where people get together in a community, and we've also got the community to help each other. Okay. And this makes all the difference. So let me show you what we've got. So again, this is in pre-launch, so there's a lot of things that's going to change. There's a few things that's going to be improved. Okay. But essentially, with the dashboard, this is the actual dashboard. You get started here. Okay, I'm going to go and log it back in again. Right, so we get started. Okay, essentially, we have a welcome video. Okay, so this is, again, all the, sorry. Right, that's it. Okay, so again, where you get started, the welcome video, and you also get access to initial NLP videos to sort of start you on the right track, and you can start identifying where you need help and the certain techniques and things that you can do to push away from those. Okay, we've got access to Mind Mastery Magic. Okay, this is where you see all the people. Okay, I won't scroll any further down there because it's got my stats and my numbers on there, and we've started to get a lot of people kind of pre-enrolled right now. Okay, sales funnel, you've got a done for you sales funnel. Okay, now if you're already in HBA, or if you want access to HBA, I'm sure I'll let you know about that. I've got sales funnels at work. I'm one of my core specialities is putting sales funnels and design together, so I can help you to do that, to develop a sales funnel. But essentially, the sales funnel is already done. The first one is this one. It's really simple. Okay, people just log in, get access, and everything is done for you. That's one of the great things about Live Good, is that everything is done for you. So if you want to do as little as possible, you can essentially focus 90% of your time on the marketing. Okay, and the rest of it is just done for you. The emails are done for you. Everything is simple. Okay, that's where we are with this. We've got access to, we can see your commissions. We've got stable e-wallets. You can see your team, all the other things as well. Matrix Central, I'll show you this. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. But this is where you get access to all the recordings, the community, and this is building out as we speak. Okay, so currently it says 89 members. I know now I think we've got 110 people fully paid up at the moment. And one of the things about these matrix systems is the earlier you get in, then the better it is for you, because we do have a 2x8 forced matrix business model whereby you can get spillover. Now, one of the things I don't always talk about spillover, because from experience I know a lot of people simply focus on the spillover and they get signed up based on the fact that they can earn income without doing anything, and I don't want anyone to be doing that. Okay, it's not a reason to get involved in anything. Okay, now if you're thinking, okay, I want to get in just because I can get spillover, then the best thing to do is maybe this isn't for you. What I would say is that if you're interested in developing your mindset for the right reasons, then jump into this with both arms and both legs. Okay, Number one, it is a mindset product that is going to take you to where you want to go. And also, if you're in network marketing, just think about this. If you're in Live Good, okay, yes, you can jump onto the weekly videos and the training and everything else, but is there a facility inside Live Good, inside of any network marketing or any affiliate marketing business that deals with your subconscious beliefs in a professional way that NLP can? No, there isn't. There is nothing, unless you go and sign up for, some expensive course at, $20,000 with Tony Robbins. Yeah, because he deals with NLP. Exactly the same techniques that you'll get with Tony Robbins, you'll get here. Okay. So think about that. Okay. And there we go. So that is Mind Mastery Matrix. And this is why I will keep talking about the mindset, because going back to when I first started the online business, the first thing I used to talk about when I developed courses was mindset. And who was the person that used to get a course and the first thing was talking about mindset? I used to skip over it. It was me. I don't need mindset. Who needs mindset? I just want to get to the meat and veg of the information. Just give me the information so I can get the information to make the money. Not interested in mindset. And you wonder why you get stuck making $10 or $15 commissions, if any. Okay, what we want to be doing is going forward and developing a substantial business for longevity, and also with the knowledge and skills to help other people to do the same. Particularly if you're building a people business. Okay, if you're building a network marketing business, you want people to come in and duplicate. But let me tell you what happens. If you've got a limiting belief, then you pass that limiting beliefs on in your teaching to your downline subconsciously, and subconsciously they pick it up as well. So whatever you struggle with, they will struggle with. You see what I mean? So if you can get rid of your limiting beliefs and then go and teach it or plug people into this system, which is what I recommend, okay, because let me tell you, this is going to be huge. There is nothing in this industry that caters for all businesses, for all niches, that is not competing with anything else. Okay, yeah, there's going to be copycat things come on, maybe in 6 months or 12 months' time. But right now, where are we? The 25th of June 2024, this is the only thing available that is going to take you to where you want to go. In a professional way that actually, in a scientific way, gets rid of those limiting beliefs that hold you back. How many people struggle with FOMO? The fear of missing out. Okay, you're nice and happy in your office. You turn your laptop on, and suddenly you get a message from a guru. Are you doing this? You don't want to be doing this anymore. You want to be doing that. And he's like, oh no, I thought I had all my stuff sorted out. Okay, now I'm gonna miss out by missing out on this. Okay, so your attention is taken away to something else. And again, we go from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. Okay, shiny object syndrome. How do we deal with that? How do we actually finally stop that and put the blinkers on? Yeah, you can go to a course and you can listen to people to say, yes, just put the blinkers on and just be blinkered and focus on one thing, okay? But saying it is completely different to understanding the skills and the how to actually get over it in the first place. And that is where NLP comes in. And let me tell you, this will make all the difference to you, to your teams, and to your business. Mark my words on that, because I'm living testament to NLP actually working. All right. Right. Okay. I'm going to leave you with that. I think I've made my point. If you get some value from this, if you had some value from this, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up as well. If you've got any questions in the meantime, let me know. If you think if you're resonating with anything that I'm saying, let me know. Okay, there will be a link somewhere on this page, either above or below this video, so you can have a look. You can get yourself pre-enrolled, and the pre-launch right now is just over 2 days away, and getting in early is the key. It's always the key. Okay, it makes sense from a mindset perspective and also a business perspective. So it's a win-win. So if you're familiar with the way Live Good works with their get pre-enrolled or miss out, then it's exactly the same. And I know a lot of people are going to get a lot of spillover, even though I don't like to talk about spillover, but a lot of people will. And when it comes to positions in the organization, when I joined Live Good, okay, bearing in mind I did extremely well and do extremely well with Live Good, there were 23,500 people in the organization when I first joined, and I got in early. I got in 2 months after it launched. 23,500 people. Within this organization, I'm number 5. I'll do that again. I'm number 5 in the organization, okay? Which means if you get in right now, in the pre-launch, you'll be very well positioned to do extremely well. And how often does that happen? Okay, and the reason I'm at number 5 is because I've put a lot of work and dedication into this industry, and now being recognized for what I do and my skills, and people invite you to join at the beginning. Okay, and that's what's happened in this case. Okay, so number 5. So I'm passing this on to you. Okay, if you want to get started with this right now. Okay, wherever the link is, go and pre-enroll right now. Have a look at it. You've got another couple of days in which to secure your position to get in and paid. Remember, it's $47 for the first month and $20 a month thereafter. Okay, it's ridiculously low for what you're going to get from this and what you can take away from this, not only for the short term but for the long term in whatever you do in life and business. All right, I'm John McLauchlan. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.